Yo, yo, what's good? What's good? Buenas tardes. Buenas tardes. How's everybody doing? Oh, yeah, Frank Tika's the deported, bro. Yeah, bro. Yeah, he's part of the pecking order, dog. We'll get there. Hey, dude, you're hilarious, bro. Dude, your comedic sense is fantastic, bro. There's everything you put is hilarious. Because it's true, bro. It's fucking true, man. What up, Googleplex, man? Robert, saludos. Oh, yeah, I put this. I timed out. I put him in a shoe. This guy, 24 hours. Damn, he says I got no content. Well, hopefully today will be content for you. If you guys can even see this, though. That way, Dubs, man, you talk all the talking about your Dubs. No, okay, yeah. No, I throw all the pesetas. What is this? Little bottoms plaque, yeah. What up, 405? What's good, man? Google again. Salutations. Turtle. Just kidding. Scripture man. Tony, what's up, Tony? What up, dog? I'm about to roast this dude, bro. What up? What up, my power friend? Hey, congratulations on 10,000, bro. Congratulate. Damn, I sound like Fernando. Well, actually, I got cut him off for smoking a bowl. But this is a Sprite. Ladies and gentlemen. What up, anarchist, man? How you doing? Lechero, what's up, bro? Henry. Man, we're gonna get a little bit of a clown on today, bro. This was from Southern California. What up, homie? Yeah, we're gonna roast Fernando, man. Little arm Fernando. Don't he got like a fucked up arm or something? This was his work yesterday, bro. Let's just get to it before we get to their pecking order, bro. I think, and listen, comedic purposes, okay? To all you guys that are hate watching right now and all the hive of exposed to, just accept my roasting of you guys in my own way, okay? Don't get in your feelings. Just you guys continue to be the hive that you are. Don't get butthurt. It is what it is. You guys can all, pretty much suck on a. How about you eat a poop? How about you get some dog poop? You put it in a microwave for 30 seconds and you rub it all over your chest. All of you guys. All right, check this lame out.
Everybody, much love and respect. Exposed to back at it once again. Let's get it.
Love Covenant, homie.
So here we go. Johnny Ratas recycling material.
Love Covenant, homie.
In an attempt to stay relevant.
Look at this guy.
Where he is dead weight. He made a video today titled
Lou Ferrigno, bro. Who do you sound like? Lou Ferrigno?
Of California prison. So we're going to go ahead and add him,
an impediment,
this puta, this lame, to the stage. And do a quick review. Of his bullshit tales that he tells. Let's get it.
Let's get it.
Hello, and welcome to the channel.
Those is lame, though, bro. That's facts.
I'm a former gang member who gave the state of California 27 years of incarceration. Here's my 2 cents.
You look like the dude from...
Look at this bullshit intro he had.
He looks like the dude from Training Day.
With the tattoos.
With the tattoos. Look, this fool, that's it?
Welcome back to the channel.
Come on for that, though.
Today, I want to try to give you guys
what happened to new video because this is recycled material.
Thanks for
an understanding, at least a description of what it's really like.
There's another level,
to be in the California State Prison. Last night, I was in bed.
Here we go. What it's really like to be in a California State Prison, according to the Gospels of Cookie Will, Johnny Ratas.
While there are certain cell blocks in California that
get insight
are going to be noisy,
they have the Fredo, bro.
When you hit a California maximum security yard, especially a 180 design prison,
without turtle,
you're not going to hear too much noise.
This is a fucking lie right here, though. I agree.
All 180s that I've ever been to, if you've been there, you know how it is.
Stop
designed. A, B, and C pod.
Yeah.
When you go into a pod, it really is not loud.
No, it's not.
You will
I
have
agree.
music bumping, but it won't be loud.
Well, this fool cannot talk, bro.
Now, in California, for those of you that don't know, the maximum security yards, the level 4s, there's two
Hold on,
levels,
bro.
two
Hold on,
designs,
dude.
180 and 270. 180
This fool, look, dude. I got to be honest, bro. I would have fucking probably done the same thing, bro. But right now, I'm roasting fucking Fernando, bro. You know what I mean? I probably would have done the same thing because this is a corny ass video, and that other corny video Dubs did the other day about fuck, what was it? I don't know, whatever it was, bro. But this is a weak, like he does exaggerate, bro. Like this was such a fucking soca. But you know what? He's talking to a specific audience. But dude, bro, what? Oh my, excuse me, my bad. I only been to 2 180s, the Hatchapee, and I was in the back half the time. But High Desert, bro, I was there long enough. There was no what this guy explains. Dubs explained. I never saw that, bro. Everybody had mutual respect. All Ranflas respected each other. So you know, this is a fabrication of Dubs. So I would say to Lou Ferrigno, Fernando Ray Gomez, whatever. It's a good video. It was a good attempt, but I think Fernando does not perform well. He can't construct consecutive sentences because his handicap comes out. You know what I mean? But he's good for cell warming. So when he you know, him and his hive get up at 3 a.m. to go feed their obsession over Dubs, which don't get me wrong. Hey, I milk them off for views myself too. You know what I mean? So hey, let me keep it a buck. You know, it's just the same shit. It's the same shit. Run up. Well, you guys know. I don't got to explain. But let's get back to the mayhem here.
being maximum security.
Maximum.
What the 180 is talking about
How you
is
doing, sir? Good to see
the
you.
eyesight of the cop. So you go into a 180, there's A section, B section, and C section.
Man, this dude is so boring. He could have broke it down real quick.
Look.
Damn, this was so boring. He's dragging on, saying a bunch of nothing.
Okay.
To a level 4 yard
That's too fast.
in California.
That's it, Fernando. Come on, dog. See, if you're not a cell warrior, you don't got nothing, bro.
Feel
Hey, what's up with your Wi-Fi?
It's almost electrical.
Like that was a fucking
He said you feel a thing in the air. It's almost electrical. So spoke Johnny Ratas.
Did I hear that right? Let me see.
It's almost electrical. So spoke Johnny Ratas. He said you feel a thing in the air. It's almost electrical. So spoke Johnny Ratas.
I know, bro. Fernando, dog.
You usually only feel it
you and all your ponies.
Hit a yard. After that,
just for sport, Fernando. Like just strictly for sport, bro. Don't get in your feelings. Every day. Don't get in your feelings. No fades.
I don't know what that.
Stop taking lives.
That vibration is. I don't know if it's hate.
Soca.
I don't know if it's evil. I don't know if it's despair.
This is exaggeration.
But I'm pretty sure it's a mixture of all three.
Fucking snitch. I'm sorry.
Going to a yard, always felt the same. Man, he's gonna go on to explain, the color of the floor. He's gonna go on to talk about the type of metal that's used to make the bunks in the lockers. Damn.
And I can tell you, when you enter a 180 design prison and you go to your cell, it's more than likely gonna be really quiet. I remember when I was in New Folsom.
New Folsom again.
When I was in C-section.
Yeah, bro.
In 3 building.
I'm sorry, guys. I got some good.
They hated coming to my
Fernando, bro. Fix your shit, dog. Fernando,
B-section
bro.
Were quiet.
Do some dark
magic. They probably
magic,
used to clown. They probably used to say, "Man, your section's the old man section, fool." Well, like going over there with all the old man and shit. That's probably what they were saying, clowning. But he's making it as if people were scared to go to that section because they were on another level. This fool's a lame.
And I have spoken to the people in there, the other groups.
I was lame for that. Like
about keeping the noise to a minimum. Let's have an agreement.
So spoke Johnny Ratas, being something he wasn't. He spoke to all the races to keep the noise at a minimal. Shut up, Lane.
Yeah,
Everyone did it out of respect.
Yeah, I gotta agree. I gotta agree with Kukui there, bro. That's kind of true. This is an exaggeration of it. This is typical Dubs, right? But hey, if I would have saw it, bro, I would have jumped on it. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna lie. I would have kind of came in and tried to get my clown on. You know, view tax him like I'm doing both of them right now. But so it, you know, I would say to Fernando, good attempt. But bro, if you're not a cell warrior, pretty bland. Pretty, and then you know, Lou Ferrigno sounding motherfucker, bro. So if you're not repetitive, saying the same thing, Johnny Villa, drink up, and your sound effects, the Hive runs your streams, bro. The Hive actually kind of their weirdness in there makes it somewhat interesting, but that's why it's a Hive, bro. I'm not. It's pretty lame. So let's get back to this, man.
And it was adhered to by everyone. In that
fix your Wi-Fi, bro.
Quiet. But that's what I had been used to.
But you know, we all have Wi-Fi malfunctions, bro. So
when you're in Pelican Bay shoe, when the shoe was open, when you were in Pelican Bay shoe, it was so quiet that your ears would ring.
Curly plot. What up, homie?
This fool was too dramatical with his bullshit.
What up, from
Johnny took your wheel
I need glasses. I gotta stop saying and get glasses. My bad.
Everyone adhered to the quiet.
Hold on. My bad.
This fool was too dramatical with his bullshit.
Dramatical.
Johnny took your wheel ratas. So he speaks.
Yeah,
everyone adhered to the quietness there.
Who got me questioning?
So when I went to New Folsom, I went ahead
dramatical? Yeah,
like I said, me and guys from other factions and ethnicities, we all came to an understanding where
that's a lie.
We're going to show respect on the tier. So
it was already there, Dubs.
Because of who was there.
Fernando's right. It was already there. Fool, shut up.
Here we go again. Pelican Bay, New Folsom, Pelican Bay.
That's true, though.
New Folsom. Johnny Ratas, you ain't impressing nobody. And that goes for anybody who always wants to throw out the Bay, Pelican Bay. You're not impressing nobody with that. A lot of us being to the shoe, different shoes, different 180, different prisons.
From what it says on your thingamajig, bro, you were in like the peseta paz of the shoe, bro. So you're just as much as a mystery as Dubs now, bro. That's what I'm saying. That's why I've been on you, Berserker Barrage on you, bro. Because again, you're the newest SNY sensation. Like nobody knows really, truly your early years, bro. You know what I mean? When did you fully PC up? Was it from San Bernardino? You know, because in that interview with Renegade, you said you went to Tehachapi reception. And Tehachapi reception, Tehachapi was no good in the 90s. Because I did a Johnny Villa special, slashed and got up out of there. That was early 98. So if that was your reception, I don't know, man. Chances are maybe you could have been a peseta from county, and then, or maybe you did participate in the early years, you know, because you got your early years now. But I guess we'll never know, Fernando. And I really don't care. The fact that you're, and I know you're crying lately. I hear you. No, Elias, I hear you crying. Like you're worried about Christian's gonna bum rush you. Stop being a weenie, Oscar Mayer. You know, just wake up at 3 a.m. and do your thing, bro. Just like you did last night, huh, bro? And you didn't say nothing. You're obsessed.
Not make you nothing. So what?
Soca.
We used to have a saying when I first got to prison. We used to have a crew of all of us. We always said, you got the level 1 killers, the level 2 assassins, the level 3 gangsters, and the level 4 teenagers. That's how it was. Many of the 180s when I went to prison, every 180 I hit, everywhere I went, all of us, man, were teenagers. We were all 18. At the time, you had 17-year-olds out there still.
No, I don't. Come on.
So yeah,
a level 4 180 yard. The guys when they're done with their shoe term in Pelican Bay, Corcoran, whatever shoe they were in, Tehachapi, they go to the 180 design level 4s.
Dude, I'm telling you, dog, he's got me. Usually I'm pretty decent with word usage, bro. But I'm fried. I got some good flour, gentlemen. I'm in my basement, so that's my what you call it, sub pump. But Dramatico, bro. Dude, you know what? I don't even want to know, dog. I'll take this L because that fool said Dramatico, and I don't even know if it's a word now. Fuck you, Fernando. You
killers, bona fide
just
killers.
content, Fernando, bro. Don't get any feelings.
That you
dog.
rarely.
Man, that's enough of it.
That's enough, Fernando?
That's enough of the bullshit this fool's talking. So he just recycled all this material that he done years ago and try to repackage it as if he is bringing something new to the table. It's a bunch of bullshit. It's a bunch of hogwash.
What else, 650?
Stop recycling material that you put out 2 or 3, 4 years ago.
The mighty universe, who's that?
The time is up, Joker. The time is now.
How you doing? Let me see.
To be honest with yourself.
If you guys don't
and go ahead and tell the story
of
your last year's food.
Oh, their content, bro. Oh, see, you got me missing Fernando. Well, you guys ain't missing much. It's content, bro. What do you mean? View taxation act, homie. I say to you, sir, why should the PCs get on here and do their thing? Good, sir. Oh, look. Wait, this is what I be eating. Well, that's enough for Fernando. That was horrible. Would you guys agree? Oh man, I get just this. This is how I feel when I fight fucking the hive. Let me take that down though, because I don't know if that'll be I don't know if that'll give me problems. You know what I mean? Jelly bean. So what's up with that, man? Pretty bland performance. Would you guys agree? I would. Not some of Fernando's best work. Oh yeah, the 83-point game. Listen, I think Kobe would have been all right with it, but you know he shot a lot of fucking free throws, bro. He shot a lot of free throws, and then they let him get they let him get it, bro. Toronto wasn't letting Kobe just go to the basket. They tried to defend him, bro. Yeah, no, San Bernardino, bro. Man, I gotta catch up to the chat. Hold on. Yeah, you got one of those arms like the brother. Oh yeah, dude. Hey, I was upstairs thinking the same thing, bro. Y'all it's just time to clown. He does. Oh, I got something for them a little bit. I got something for them. Took the walk of shame. Yeah, crazy fuck the locals. I mean, come on, bro. I mean, this YouTube shit is fun, bro. And man, come on, man. These guys, I don't gotta explain to you, bro. They got their own things. Fuck that, man. Homies need their spot too, and if it's off them, fuck it. It is what it is. They ain't gonna do nothing about it anyway. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. I'm telling you, dog. Like the more I think back, I remember. That's my heater came on. If you guys hear that in the background, I remember in the back because that was primarily where I was at, bro. In the hole, and even before I went to the hole, it was 3 of us only, and no 4 of us or 3 because I didn't remember the homie from the west side, but that's where they were talking because they came from the Bay. I was coming from a level 3, and they were talking about that they had heard that that Zetas were taking off on homies into Hatchapee. Anywhere else, I don't know. Probably. So I thought that was interesting. I always forget about that tidbit, but I wasn't there long, bro. It was a 90-day curfew. A little worried about Christian Bumrasham. Man, ain't no fades, bro. You know what I mean? When he says ratas, is that what up, Ren? Let me see. Let me just try to catch up. He has a big. He looks like the leader, the Hulk's enemy. So yeah, dude. Yeah. I've been thinking about doing something with that. Dramatic is a correct word. I knew it, bro. Farmero, I knew it, dog. I see you over there putting it down, bro. They don't like you over there, dog. So Spy Kids, I was just watching Zootopia 2 with my kids before homework. Bullshit, yeah. You don't want it, bro. You don't want the verbal fade, dog. Yeah. What up, Park Boy? Yeah, they're just Nazgul. Yeah, Nazgul. Yeah, I saw that, dude. I might do that Sunday, bro. Skyla, oh nah, bro, I'm good. I might I might do that, bro. The hero up 15 the whole game. Yeah, I know, dude. I saw the breakdown because I go to sleep relatively early. Okay, so I caught up. I go to sleep relatively early. All right, guys. Now this is for comedic purposes, man. To me, they have a pecking order, bro. Now, I watch these guys. I get wheelas, but I put in the work. I put in the time. I speed watch. I watch their get down. To me, the ringleader, the one that to me, bro, should be Slaughterhouse. But since he don't show his face, I don't know if he's ever gone on panel when they go get more cultish or they're on collective, right? And again, he's taking down a lot of those streams because they showing some other character. And how'd that raid go, Fernando? I heard you got raided, bro. How'd that go, Soka? And again, I hear you crying about religious fanatics, Christians, and all that. Fernando, brother, come on, ain't nothing gonna happen, bro. Just keep doing what you do. So, what do you guys think? It's kind of funny, ain't it? Organized crime chart, Now, what's the pecking order, bro? I'm gonna be honest. I struggled with between the young lady and Frank Ticas. No, I'm not. Obviously, I'm not gonna be disrespecting the female, bro. I'm not gonna do that, right? That's one thing I won't do, right? But I do have the clips of why Fernando took down the live on Collective the other night. So I'm just warning the ladies of Exposed Tube that I respect all women. I will not be disrespecting women. And the only thing I ask of you women over there that support who you support, please don't take shots at me because then I'm just going to unleash. Man, I'll treat you like mustard and you won't be able to catch up because then it's fair game. I'm a mama's boy. I respect women, so let the other cretins do their thing. You know what I mean? But so I thought I'm pretty sure I was clear, right? So I would not be disrespecting this young lady at all. But however, she is part of the pecking order, right? So I got her at number 2, right, in the pecking order. All right, so no disrespect to women. And then I got Dookie Stain. I got he's like the sergeant, bro. That is Taco Shit Stain, bro. You know what I mean? Yeah, bro. Hey, but you over there with 80% fucking pito too, bro. So shut your mouth. PC sympathizer to the fullest, bro. Oh, yeah, I heard something, man. I don't know. I got a wheeler. Damn, Tony. So I go Dookie Stain would be that's the grunt, right? That's like he would be the grunt, bro. He crash dummy, just send him out there, throw him out to the woods. He'd be taking his little shots. Motherfucker look like a dirt bag and shit. These fools want to take shots. What they name, man? Let's get comical then. Fuck all you dudes and your content. Now what? You know what I mean? It's just how it is, bro. You guys are hypocritical. Now, I don't really hear you guys like that. I just hear fast and I catch what I catch and I clip and I get ammo and I psychoanalyze you fucking lames. And, bro, I could mentally fucking psychoanalyze each and every single one of you guys and rip you to shreds. But I'm not going to do all that, right? We're going to have fun, okay? So I'm going to just keep it basic. You know what I mean? You guys, it is what it is. Now, I don't get mad. You guys sit there and roast me. Nah, you're giving me content. So I appreciate it, Mr. Nobody. I truly do. Now I have something special for you guys, and I want you guys to know that. And I'm gonna let you guys know. I'm gonna take a little break off of you guys because there's some other shit I want to do. I want to try it, right? So, but at the same time, I'm gonna be working on something I think is gonna be cool. Hey, look at his name. Look at it. Hey, I bet you we would have tag banged you up in the 90s, though, lame. you're probably one of these faceless trolls. You were never nothing, bro. You're just like a pedestrian, a civilian. You couldn't even do that. You know what I mean? So hypothetically, we can go back in time and I could have showed you what was up. Or just back in 2000s, bro. Yeah, I'm a proud tag banger. Truly am, bro. I bet you would have sparked you up, Lane. Bam, my nigga, after his downfall. That name sounds familiar. All right, so I would say, you know what I mean? His specialties. I just asked the. See, I got to correct this because I don't like it. Being stinky, eating rotten tacos, smelly dookie stains. I don't. I gave it other instructions and it just came out with this. But this was just something quick. You know what I mean? I kind of like going live in midweek, and then I think me and Chicago are going to go back to do what we're doing on Sundays. All right, so he would be just a grunt, and like I said, I would put this young lady at number 2. No disrespect to her or any women or any of the exposed to women, but I would say again, you take a shot, you clown me, you roast me. I'll say it again. I'll treat you like mustard, and you won't be able to catch up. Okay, and then we got the number 1 hitchman, bro. Frank the Deported. What is his specialties? Being deported, gatekeeper, blind to Fernando being Satan ball licker, and being a mindless philosopher. That's what it reminds me of, bro. This fool reminds me of C-3PO, bro. He sounds smart, but it's just a fucking mindless droid. You know, he tries to sound so intellectual. It's fucking hilarious, bro. And, you know, it's funny, dude. Like, they're funny. What do you think, E.T.? It's like the little puppy, bro. Remember the cartoon back in the day? It's like the little puppy. The bigger dog would shoo away the little puppy. That's who this fool is, bro. Look at like fucking Brainiac. You know? You got to hold on, Google. Dr. Frankenstein. Yeah. How do you want to do that, bro? You know what? Hey, shoot me a wheeler, bro, and we'll just plant something, bro. If you want. I'm down, dog. You want to plant a full attack? I'll leave you a wheeler in your I mean, these fools are watching, so it don't matter. But I'll leave you a wheeler in your shot. I don't want to open it up here. I don't trust, you know. But I'm down, Google. Watch. Oh, they're gonna say, they're gonna say, you know, they're gonna see this and then they're gonna look. I've been smacking you dudes up by myself. And I'm letting you guys know I don't do it for views, bro. And to be quite honest, I already told you guys, you know, I don't need 1,000 views to get a nice view taxation check every month, gentlemen. So know that this is strictly for the fade, bro. Scrappy, yeah, bro. Scooby and Scrappy. No. It wasn't. It was a. I think it was a Warner Brothers cartoon, bro. Was it part of the Tiny, like the Bugs Bunny, or was it like the Tom and Jerry? And like they had Tom and Jerry, and then they had the little perritos. It was like a flea. Fuck, I don't remember. He would like try to shoo him away like a flea and shit. It was like a American bully, I think, a pit bull, so to speak. And there was a little dog, and the little dog, where we going? Like, where we going, E.T.? E.T., where we going? Spike, yeah. Spike, dog, yeah. Yeah. I am. I know he is. Spike, yeah, Spike. Yeah, Spike. Let me see. Yeah, shooting him like a little puppy. Yeah, bro. Oh yeah, bro. I mean, that's the one thing that says they say that annoys me. That like I don't, dude. I go in on all of them, bro. Even Renegade, and you got Renegade just sneak disses. I mean, come on. Now Gunner doesn't escape because me and Chicago Dub, we do that on Sunday when he's got time, which is funny to go back and tell his catch him in his lives, excuse me. So that's pretty much it, guys. I'll probably be in here like get you guys out of here in an hour, bro. It's hump day. I just had a cool idea and I wanted to, come on stream. Yeah, get out of here, son. Yeah. Get out of here, son. You're bothering me, Spike. Yeah. That's fucking Brainiac, bro. Huh, E.T.? What do you think, E.T.? Huh, E.T.? What do you think, E.T.? Those fools are Oscar Myers, bro. They're weenies, dog. And yeah, listen, and I'll tell it to us. Look, I say it, bro. Listen. Dubs is a debriefer. We know this. But, dude, he's not lying when he tells the dude, hey, dude, I was right there and you had nothing to say. And now you're on the internet, yada, yada, yada. But, hey, man, I think they're damaged. They're just fucked in the head, bro. If you think about it, bro, they both did a lot of time. They were both SNY. Dubs is like the typical YA baby that caught life young. And so is the other one. And they're off. Because I did SNY2 put that live up back. And he says nothing in it, dude. It's like the dude, Fernando, bro, it seemed like you got up, put it on, and went back to sleep, bro. You're that obsessed? Damn, dog, serio? But hey, man, that's your thing. SNY2. And they're both like off. Like Dubs is institutionalized, bro. And if you think about it, when you do a lot of time that young and you miss your formative years, because I went in 17 and didn't come out to 23, but these dudes did like damn near 2 decades, bro. They all the way through their 20s to the 30s. That's why they're bonkers, and they don't really have a sense of humor. Joker's like a failed YA baby, and Fernando, you're just 5150, bro. It's obvious. You know what I mean? And you got like a short arm. I just playing Fernando, dog. Come on, bro. What up, homie? Castillo, thank you for stopping by, bro. I know you don't really like the cheeseman too much. Obese kid living with the domestic violence father woman beater. Damn. What up, John? You talking about tight? Yeah. Tight? What up, homie? What up, Youngs? And the channel is every video that I have to see. Let me see. It's about 2 people who did a lot of time. One stayed, for the most part, sane, and the other guy. Yeah, I agree. What up, Michael Myers? I agree on that, bro. Only so much to watch. Dubs and Gunner. The content is boring and their lives are cringe. I mean, they're lames. I don't want to watch that. Yeah. I mean, they do their thing. Only people with Spaniard blood get institutionalized. Ooh, damn. Yeah. No, I just watched to make content out of them, bro. I mean, dude, that's what I mean. They're locals, dude. Like, it is what it is, bro. And it has a lane, and trolling has a lane, and this is what it is, bro. Like, it is what it is. But I have something I'm gonna try to do, man. I think it's gonna be funny. I hope I could pull it off. Look at Frank Dicas and shit. I think I could pull it off. I don't want to even allude to it, bro, because I'm not much of a crash out. I watch when they copy my shit. Oh, what happened? Whoa. What wheel is that, bro? Hold on. We got some work. What happened, Lachetto? Now, El, dude, I don't know. El Pobrecito, bro. They forgot about him. It is a very odd situation. I really psychoanalyze it. Michael Myers, but, it's just unfound. Look, dude, I am in the Midwest. I am in the state of Illinois, bro. I get up at 4 a.m. to get ready to go to work. And I always get up and I take a Dubs. That means I take a shit. Or I take a Fernando. I take a shit. And so I have the thing to check my analytics, my dispenser problem. I'm sorry, I see where my shit's at, okay. And then I scroll through YouTube, and there they are, bro. I'm like, damn, bro, is it that? Like, And not only that, dog, 50 fucking people in the chat. The same. It's like a herd, bro. Oh, yeah, I don't get likes, Google. I do not get likes, bro. I get a lot of hate watchers. But hey, man, hit the like if you guys hit the like, bro. You know what I mean? Whatever, bro. I mean, you guys don't. I ain't tripping. All right, homie, have a good one, bro. I know you guys don't. Oh, look. I'm gonna make you make. I'm gonna go make you make another burner account. Yeah, I'm gonna make you go make a burner. Raj. Oh, look, we got who's this guy? I never seen this guy. No, I think it was the other way around. You know, I think it was the other way around. What up, John? I gave it to you, bro. Well, obviously not, dog. If you don't have one, huh? Not Google says Spike little dogs. No, I thought I gave you a wrench, bro. What's this? Oh yeah, they watching, bro. Yeah, let them watch. Let them watch. You know, you could Mr. Nobody these nuts. I'd rather be a nobody than an S&Y devil worshiper, motherfucker. That's all day, every day, lame. You know, you could sit there and sell soldier all you want, bro. But at the end of the day, I mean, you're just like that dude, bro. You're just like that dude, bro. Nah, John, don't trip, bro. I did, but I'm palabra fool. I did give you one. But you know what? I don't think I went back to check if I gave you one. But I know I attempted. You work nights? Nah, come on, John. You've been around my content for a while. Appreciate it. I got you. Yeah, it is, dude. Like, I look, I don't mean to, you know, hey, look, man, it is what it is. If that's their content, who am I to criticize if I do what I do? You know, but at least I try to be entertaining and creative and be funny. You know what I'm saying, dog? Like, and I troll all of them. That's what's funny. Come on, bro. I started out trolling all of them. And what happened the moment that fool became SNY? What? Hey, I'm on his neck. And I roast him, and he knows it. And all of them know it, bro. I make look. This shit is lightweight funny, bro. Come on. But what I have planned is more entertaining, but I gotta pull it off. I'm only taking a break off these levels for a week. But you know, come on, bro. I got my usual. I always talk about Dub's video. Facts. Yeah, facts, Google. I'll shoot you a wheeler, bro. I'll send you my Gmail. And then I could just Gmail you the StreamYard, bro, from the rip. Now they're gonna get they're teaming up. Man, I've been roasting you fools by myself from the gate. I got you, John. Yeah, I don't get no likes on my live, bro. Actually, I don't really get good likes. I never really pandered for likes. Oh, I got a super chat. Oh, let me say Trump. Thank you, I appreciate it, bro. Gracias, dog. What up, Dramatic? Nah, bro. I did tell the homie I was gonna give him one, dog. And the homie's been around, bro. So now it's on me. Oh, that's a fact. That's a fact, bro. Let me see. Yeah. Trump, bro. I'm not fucking with Trump, bro. You know, what he does, it's a moment to rebuild and get healthier mentally. When I hear him to say the phrase, yeah, dude, but if we want to psychoanalyze, I'm not gonna be like when I was fast forwarding through that SNY2 to Dub's life. The way Dubs is like, oh man, I don't make fun of his alcoholism, but oh man, dude, it's crazy. It's like you got to think about it, bro. 20 years of socializing, you know, so in a way, it could have left some mental damage that, you know, And I, hey, man, I'm a human being, right? So at the end of the day, thank you, homie. I will. What else, Face? Yeah, they are, and then that's why they get all fucking like they're like a nest. That's why I call them a hive, bro. They're like a nest, bro. They're like fucking. You know what I mean? Like if you were to put a bunch of flies in a fucking jar, bro, and watch them go crazy. That's what they are. 3 a.m, bro, and then their master gets up, turns on the live, sounds like Lou Ferrigno, half asleep Lou Ferrigno, and they don't say shit for 30 minutes, and they're all they're like little flies in a jar in a chat, and then he'll drink up puta, and then go back to sleep. Dog is like, fuck, Fernando, you're a fucking square for that, Leva. It's hard, bro. You know what I mean? I think it's like that's why I got a range, and that's why the View Taxation Act, I could justify making fun of all these names, right? And I know obviously I talk about dubs gets views, and then there's like even a pecking order for them, right? I think for me, I do my numbers, bro. You know what I mean? So again, I'll say I don't need 1,000 views to get at least $100, because somehow I have a core audience, right? But I like being transparent. I struggle in likes sometimes, like that fucking the video I did on Fernando. I don't even think it has 50 likes, but that's because there's a lot of hate watching. And see, that's the thing. There's a lot of hate watching in this pocket because look, this is negative shit we do. But hey, I came in knowing it was like this, and then I revealed my own in my head. I'm a genius, my own head, right? For you know what I mean, for coming over here and kind of pulling it off. And then I saw some dude chat $50 and say nobody comes after me because I'm irrelevant. I would rather be that way, my friend. And what are they going to come at me with? Right? As I said early when I did the hill turn, all they can do is make fun of me. Ad hominem. Right? When you can't win an argument, you go below the belt in layman's terms, and that's it. And I could do that too. You know what I mean? But see, I study the people that I'm going to troll. So I have narratives and I will understand how they will troll me, and then I'll flip it. Come on, bro. I'll roast Fernando. Mano y mano. Yeah, let's do that, Google. And it's just content. We're just here to have fun. I told you guys when I did the heel turn that I would try to be creative and try to be funny at times. And I think I've kind of done that, bro. You know, and I like rubbing it in their face that I've seen a lot of people take some of my style-ish, kind of-ish, which cool, man, I appreciate it. For Mr. Nobody, that's decent. And I've taken them all on. So come on, man. I don't know, man. I'm a self-admitted troll, and I do it for the little, for about $100, $200. There's nothing wrong with that. All right. I missed it, big dog. But thank you for stopping by. Yeah, we do, John. That's like me and chemos, bro. You know what I mean? The ET commercial. Oh, in the beginning? Johnny V is that guy with 2 cheeseburgers for an extra. Crazy about those local. I wouldn't say that, bro. I'll just clown. I'll just hey, man. We battle content. That's what I call it. No shit. They don't want the smoke. Hey, but a lot of theories on that, or I don't really like, getting into that shit. That was dude, okay. So I saw American Cholo post a clip of a professor. He's Asian, and he broke some shit down, bro. That I was like, damn, I went down a rabbit hole, and I was like, oh fuck, dude. I mean, what he was saying about it, you know, I don't want to go down that rabbit hole, bro, because you know, I wouldn't mind talking about that type of shit, but yeah, that's why I be trying to have. I don't know if that works in this bubble. You know what I mean? Like that's another thing within this yard, whatever you want to call it. Like if I want to do videos on recovery, I can't. I've tried and it just like don't get no views, bro. And no matter what, we do it for views. That's why I was trying to panhandle for members, because I have an idea of specific content for it, bro. But we'll see, man. Fucked up with one chunk on. Oh yeah, okay. Engaging in the usual. I think that's why. Probably, bro. It is really like, it's like drama sells, man. It's just the facts. Like if you want to come out, I mean, it's like this. I thought about, look, there's a homie I talked to, and it's like he asked me, man, you think you could do this if you were still in California? I was like, probably, but it would probably be more chaotic. Not chaotic in a sense that the chat, the trolls, the faceless, the avatars, bro, basically. I'd probably get more heinous with them pull up and die. You know what I mean? I think I do have the blanket that I am fucking in the Midwest. You know, but still, you know, you can't take away from anybody wherever they're born and raised at, bro. That's facts. Iraq and white. I don't know, Tony. I did see that way back in the day at 3 a.m. That's crazy. Dude, that shit is, hey man, I don't get it. Yeah, I did, bro. And I never thought that it would play out that way, dude. I did it to say that like I was a J number. Like, you know, like I did my time in the 90s. Maybe if more people had bad things to say about me, I have more to address. I guess anarchist, but you know what? It's like I don't think that's not your demeanor, bro. You're not a crash out like that, and you did time, and you did some gangster shit in there, so it's probably not your demeanor to do that. I would say shit you're into. That's why the View Taxation Act, bro, was kind of, look, I don't give a fuck what anybody says. I don't care what the haters say. That shit was fucking genius because I found a fucking lane, and I tried it out with the power rankings to make myself comfortable to talk about other people, because I knew talking about other people gets people in their feelings in this bubble, and that's how I did it. It was, you know what I mean? I don't give a fuck with anybody. All the haters, it made it so where I can just troll all of them, bro. Right? And because I went to prison and didn't come out like they did, I have the advantage. So, you know, I know all the levels over there in SOY too. They forget that I have my own lane, bro. And they always forget that I saw that dude before he had 500 subscribers. So he can act like this WWE, bro. We both gave each other a push, but he's just a PC. Yeah, that's what they're doing, right? That's why Fernando tried to come out and do one of these videos, bro. But he's just bro. Just stick to Cell Warrior at night, like, you know. You got no dialogue, bro. And half this shit you read for 20 fucking years, and you know you're weathered, right? So you know your shtick, and you look, man, I ain't gonna go down that rabbit hole. But that shit was funny. He created a new word. I hope they clip it, bro. Excuse me. At 3 in the morning. I don't know. Crazy about the locals forever. Damn, Tony. Almost feels like that. It almost feels like that. Like it makes me wonder, like, you know, what really happened. But I don't believe anything happened. I think Fernando's telling the truth that he saw him call another guy a PC, and it triggered and it brought out another PC. If this fool was not a devil worshiper and didn't leave all the breadcrumbs, you know, I'd have less content. But the fact that I could play with the whole, I could get comic booky, you know, I have an imagination. Come on, man, I'm the comic book guy. So I could just play with that with all them dudes. The hive, the henchman, the pecking order. Watch, bro. It's gonna take me some time to do it. But I'm gonna take time off of roasting them so I can do how I'm gonna do it, because it's layered. And when I say that, I think all content creators, they know there's content that they do that it's not about views, right? It's more for self than it is for that. And that's what those are going to be. Yeah, Dubs ain't going nowhere. That's another narrative, bro. Let me catch up to the chat. That's another narrative. They're not going anywhere. They're not going anywhere, bro. I don't know why they over there think that they're going somewhere. He has come after you for having a pain on Fernando. He would look for you if you live there. It is, bro. Yeah. I don't know, bro. They just sit there. Oh, look, nasty punk. Get your ass out of here, Leva. You're Dubs, bro. I don't want no bona fide. Hey, you see how I'm roasting your people? You fucking lame. This is what I want you to do, nasty punk. I said it earlier, like right after I blazed. I'm a little more chill. I want you to go outside, find a piece of shit, stick it in the microwave for about a minute, and rub it over your fucking mascara. You fucking little devil ball licker. Fuck you. Fuck Fernando. Fuck that whole movement. Your channel. Fuck all the subscribers over there. You can suck my Central American ball sack. Thank you. I'm gonna let you stay though. But next time, no, you know what? Should I double them? Nah. Then they go tell, and then See, that's one thing I don't agree with Chemos. I don't give a fuck. This is my shit. I'll boot you guys if I don't want you here. I will high power fitness you motherfuckers. You know what I mean? Straight up. And I don't even want you to choose my over here anyway. Yeah, shout out to the Midwest, bro. I don't know about TikTok. Yeah, they make bread, bro. Let them get their money, dog. Come on, man. Self-made like Vaseline. Yeah. Joker Dutch cousin to kill it, John Vandershoot. Hey, the World Cup is coming, homies. Hey, let me get this. Hold on, dog. Get your ass up out of there. Yeah, he does look like the brain. The leader, he's a genius, bro. He's the Hulk, one of the Hulk's main enemy. He's got the big ass head going up. Yes, that's a good idea. I've thought about doing that, Arnick. I thought about doing that. I sound like Fernando. I thought about doing that, Anarchist. They did that in the comic book bubble. He would go over all the channels live, or he did it live. But yeah, you just gotta find evergreen content, bro. Shit that you could go back to. That's why Fernando being an SOY gives me more content with the animation shit, with the chat GPT. And I like doing those, man. I think those are cool, but I just gotta find the right free music. And there's other AI out there that I haven't really tried, but let's see. You did, Tony. You be taking care of assistants for sure. Hey, you're not lying, Tony. Okay, no, hold on, Tony. Hold on, no. I'm a small channel, Tony. They have 2. Let's just go with Debriefer. He has 2. His views that he gets, bro, I would say he's I'm not saying he's not in my tax bracket. And no, he's not in my tax bracket, but I think he can do okay. I think he would have to manage his money. I'm not trying to pocket check him like that, but he gets views, bro. Dubs gets views. Gunner gets views, bro. So I mean, hey, what is it? Hate them, not the game. I mean, I'm not saying Dubs is like balling, but I think he's okay. Right? I mean, just giving it a buck. I mean, look, dude, I get like a little over 300. I'm a small channel, bro. I don't always get 1,000 views. You know what I mean? So if I'm getting that, it's like you just got to put the content out, and you got to have a core audience. And I think I built somewhat of a core audience in the beginning stages, bro. Like John and a bunch of you guys. I do appreciate it. And that's why, I think all my likes are from my true day oneers, I would say. You know what I mean? And I've had some funny shit, and I do realize that I see where the thumbs up are like close to 100 or over, and those are decent. Like they were good videos. Like I pulled it off. But man, it's a learning process, bro. Like I said, I only wanted to get to 1,000 subscribers, bro, and I already did that. I got monetized, bro. I'm good. Whatever happens from here happens. Just want to upgrade my gear a little bit, add like little effects. I would like to get us out of the topic of the lanes, but it's just almost unavoidable. Oh yeah. Oh, hey, check this out, bro. There's like almost because he put that private, and I dropped the ball. Google, I can you believe I didn't screenshot none of it? Nah, dude, rookie mistake. And but he opens up the door, and there's like a reflection, Fernando. And you were wearing all black. You gotta watch it, bro, and be careful out there, Fernando. I don't know if I don't know, man. We wouldn't want you to get hurt. And stop saying we'll get more than you bargained for, bro. Stop being a soul soldier, bro. Ain't nobody gonna pull up on you. Stop, bro. You're starting to sound like debris for now. But it's because you're a devil worshiper. And that's gonna rub a lot of people the wrong way. You know that, and I know it, Soka. Blue Devil. Hey, come on, dog. I like Blue Devil, bro. 7. I don't know. I like Blue Devil, bro. Yeah. Social Blade. Oh yeah. Oh, right now? That's a good idea. No, I'm about to get off. What up, Raider Rich? A laptop, bro. I'm on a outdated, bro. If you guys knew what I was on, bro. Hey, bro. Look, fucking Fernando gets his bread, bro. Yeah, Fernando gets his bread, man. I'm not hating on that. No, man, get your money. Like, I don't ask for super chat, bro. I don't fuck it, dude. Like, I do all right with the views, bro. And I do feel kind of like secondhand embarrassment with the members. But, hey, man, fuck it. Whatever, dude. You never know, right? All right. What time is it? Well, you know what? Like I said, look. Oh, I missed him. Hold on. What up, Barn Dog? Frank Tiga. Oh, man. What up, Ren? There's a little Sakiki Blast Kush. Hold on. This guy's hilarious. But let me see. We hate Dubs and Gunner, and we call Dubs a J-Cat because he stays up to 2 a.m. on YouTube, but we are watching. Yeah, facts. Facts, bro. Dude, this guy, dude. Anybody that reads the comment section, I would read Frank Dake as a deported, bro. Oh, Dubs. Hey, I don't know, man. I'm thinking about fucking with Fernando and going live when he goes live, like a one shot only, bro. I can't do that all the time. Fernando, you guys hear me? I'm thinking about doing that Friday, bro, just for shits and giggles, bro, and just watch you there and watch you sound like Lou Ferrigno. Serio, bro. That fool was like with a short R, bro. Dude. All right, man. I appreciate you guys, man. You know, I know my day oneers will hit the like. The rest of you guys, hey, I appreciate you guys for watching. You guys have a good one. Be safe. God bless.